don't forget that he was also in your station. I think that was before the election. He was here throughout the night.
Yes,
I mean, he has shown in no small measure the support he has for your station. And I'm sure this seat is also to support.
All right, that is the SSA to the governor on media, and he will be with us as usual in the studio for Abia today. But we are expecting someone to be in the studio.
I hope as soon as he comes in, he will join us.
Okay. So, let's start up with, we've been talking about the victory. We've been talking about different reactions, from different places, even from the opposition parties. For right now, let's talk about still talking about the congratulatory messages here and there. Hasn't been getting some from the opposition parties of people that he actually contested with or against during the elections.
Absolutely. You know that after elections, there seems to be this kind of lull in the minds of those who have actually lost. And most times you see them going about trying to create this impression that as they will always, I call them crying baby, stated it that we are not afraid that we are going to win, but we are now talking of the margin with which we are going to beat these people. Honestly, if it is winning, we know could convert. I'm not joking, and I'm not saying it because I work with him, but I saw it on the field. So what happened then was that Alex Oti took us to court. He lost from the first court of instance, second, and of course the Supreme Court. And at some point, Uchoga joined him. And at some point the court also described Alex Oti as meddlesome interloper. And what changed in 2019 was the fact that this person was now canvassing on the platform of APC and Alex Oti on the platform of Abga. And of course, like I said, they lost the last time, and they have lost this time, and I can tell you they will always continue to lose, except they come back and join the PDP and join the queue. And I'm telling you the truth, they'll join the queue, and of course, at some point, probably things may begin to, but for now, there is no gainsaying the election. Because even as yesterday, INEC was still talking of, the margin of what led to inconclusive election. And what came to my mind was Abia North, which of course, the margin, the votes that were cancelled is bigger than the lead between Mahuabunwa and Ojo Zokal. So as far as I'm concerned, the congratulatory messages that have been coming have also come from one of the opposition candidates in one of the parties. And the beauty of it all is that the CUPP, the umbrella body that is to set the stage for greater things. And of course, they also looked at the Charter of Equity. I'm sure our traditional ruler, who are custodian of all our culture and tradition, have seen it. That in spite of the fact that, from Abia North, their son was coming out. And I know that they told him in point blank that he should forget about this and support his brother. But he felt he could, challenge Dr. Kezibazo. So even from Abia Central, Abia South, the Okwangwa traditional rulers, they've also congratulated the governor. And they have never, ever wavered in their support for Dr. Kezibazo. Honestly. And I must single out Eze Konne and, of course, Eze Benade Wanemadri from Okwangwa land. They stood and said, this is where we stand. In fact, Ikonne, in one of the visits, I know he's a strong supporter of the president. I think one of those visits that the president came, Uchoga was there. He said, well, he's supporting the president to go for the second term. And at the same time, he's supporting their own son, Dr. Ukeze Victor Bazo.